I guess, final review on the BB creams. I ended up buying the SmashBox. I told you I really liked it, so I went back and actually purchased the whole thing. This was, I want to say, $39 plus tax. The Maybelline will run you at least at the most $8 at the most. I haven't seen it over $7, but some people, I mean, some places vary. So $39 compared to like 7 something. I mean, you get what you pay for. I really believe that with these two products. Although the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream is amazing, it was some things about this one that this one had on top of this one, okay? They both come with 1.0 fluid ounces in each one. So you get the same amount of product. In my opinion, I feel like you would have more product uses out of the SmashBox. I only say this because with the SmashBox is a thicker consistency. They call it a foundation basically when they advertise their SmashBox. It's considered one of their studio foundations. When they advertise the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, they are more towards the skin protected components of the product. So people fail to realize on the back of this, they tell you the instructions of the BB cream, and it says reapply at least every 2 hours. Basically, it gives you directions to use it for a sunscreen. So they really like to bring and push the sun protection when using this product. So although they're like the same concept, they both have SPF in it. This has SPF 30, this one has SPF 35. So you have more protection with this one than you do this one. SPF on brown skin is not always a good thing because SPF is what leaves this ashiness on our skin complexion. A lot of times when we use a lot of skin protecting foundation, that SPF is what leaves us looking ghostly in pictures and stuff like that. But out of all the stuff I've tried, even with both products, I would say the SPF level on here does not leave my face ashy. I don't know if it's because I use a primer beforehand or a good moisturizer, but the ghostly effect does not happen on my face when I use both products. The Maybelline one is more liquidy. I did find myself getting oily throughout the day, but honestly, I really don't get that oily with the SmashBox, but I definitely get oily with this one. It's not an extreme oiliness because I do use a blotting powder or a translucent powder on top of this one. Some people who tried it out said they got really oily, but they were using it as a face cream, like a tinted moisturizer with no powder and everything. I highly suggest that when you use this, that you set it with something. Although it says apply every 2 hours and try to push it as a sunscreen, I recommend that you definitely set it with a powder. You can dress this one up or down. I wore it out to the club one night. I was a little oilier than usual compared to other foundations, so I didn't really enjoy it wearing it out to a club. But if you wear it every day, I would definitely do that, but I wouldn't probably wear this to a club again. So this is definitely an everyday, going to class, going to work, going to school type product. SmashBox, I actually have that on right now. I have a tutorial on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it yet because my colors wasn't showing up that well. As you can see now, it's really not showing up that well. But the SmashBox one, I will definitely wear this one out because, like I said, it's more of a foundation product, how they promote it for SmashBox. It's fuller coverage to me. It's not as liquidy. It's just, I feel like it's fuller coverage, and it just does something that Maybelline doesn't really do. It's much better when it comes to oil control. This one controls your oil a lot better. But remember, I use the SmashBox primer with this one. So typically with two products like that from the same company go together, it works out a lot better for your face. But I didn't find myself blotting a lot more with this one. I didn't find myself having it transfer. This one transfers quite a bit after a while. Although I'm in Florida, a lot of times the low is like 91, 92. It's always like 106 sometimes outside. So what you expect? I mean, of course your foundation is going to melt and transfer on everything else. So I won't really put this down for that because it's just extremely hot. But this one did better in the heat than the Maybelline did. The Maybelline one is more orange reddish undertone, and then the SmashBox at the bottom is more yellowish undertone. And I love how the SmashBox one blends out. It just blends out to a more of a matte finish. In my video when I did the Dream Matte Mousse, I didn't mean to say it dries matte. The Maybelline definitely dries normal to dewy. It doesn't dry matte. The SmashBox one dries matte, and this one, how this one's rubs in right here. So you can see it's more liquidy, but both colors match me really well. The SmashBox is more yellow on me than the Maybelline. So the Maybelline is like basically blends it with my skin. If you want to know exactly what BB creams are, I know everybody's like, what is a BB cream? I didn't know either. I really had to do a lot of research on it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because Little Pumpkin Pie 05, I love her channel. She has the best explanation of what a BB cream is. So everything I'm about to tell you in this video about what a BB cream is, she basically tells you in her video. So there's no point in me telling you what it is. I just put the link below and just watch her video. She will tell you exactly what a BB cream is. For the quick facts, it originated overseas in like Korea. It's very popular over there. It's more dedicated to fair skin because of sun blocking agents, you know, of being lighter skin tone and pigments. But you won't probably find any BB creams overseas for dark skin because it's not really dedicated to us, because the sunscreen, the skin cancer, for a long time people figure, oh, it doesn't happen to black people, but we really need to protect our skin. And I'm really so happy and so glad that SmashBox has colors for us, although I don't feel like their color scheme is amazing, like they're just amazing with the colors, because nobody is not all brown skin or dark skin is this dark color. It's a lot of us that are deeper than this, a lot of us are lighter than this dark color, and I really don't like the fact that we have to always go to the same exact dark as everybody else, because we have so many different shades of dark. It's ridiculous. Overall, I feel like this is definitely a great buy if you want to try out BB cream, especially if you want something very, very light on your face, if you don't like a lot of makeup, but you definitely can dress this one up. You can make it, you know, not full coverage, but you can put concealer on top. I prefer you can use a cream concealer with this one, or liquid. If you use like a liquid concealer with this one though, I believe it's going to be a little too oily and it's going to start feeling nasty, because this stuff doesn't feel sticky on your face, but when you first apply it, because you see it, it feels like you have something on your face, but after a while it dies down once you blot it out and put your powder on top. For SmashBox, you can definitely dress this up with no problem. I prefer using a liquid concealer with this one because it's thicker, a thicker consistency, it's more creamier than this one. I feel like if you put a cream concealer on, such as MAC Studio Finish, it may start looking a little cakey and just sitting on top of your face instead of blending in smoothly. So yeah, I could recommend using a liquid with this one if you use a concealer, and then a cream one with this one if you use a concealer. Both products apply very well with the Sonia Kashuk flathead blending brush. I love this brush so much. It just works amazing for both products. Sigma Foundation F60 brush works really good for both products. If you have any type of foundation brush like this, doesn't have to be a Sigma brush, it works really well. Now my favorite setters for both of these products actually definitely is the MAC Skin Finish. This is heaven on earth when it comes to these BB creams, because BB cream to me, I use it more as a tinted moisturizer and a light foundation, a very sheer cutting foundation. That's how I look at it. Although it is a sunscreen, it's, you know, Maybelline is 8-in-1, and then they consider the SmashBox being 5-in-1, a foundation, a skin protector, a skin perfector, all that other stuff. But I consider it as more of just a sheer foundation. So that's how I go about it. So I do dress it up, and I say dress it up like it's like a person, but I do put my skin finish on top of both of them, and this one is amazing. I love my skin finish. So both products give you a natural glow to your face. I keep dropping them. Both products do give you a natural glow to your face anyways, regardless of what you set it with. But once you add like this stuff right here, what? I got the deluxe finishing powder, and this one is the natural matte finish diminishes shines powder in deep. The deep is a little too deep. It's not too dark for me, it's a little too deep. I need more yellow undertone in this one, so I use this on like my outer face, and then I balance it out with my skin finish. So when I put my BB cream on, I put my MAC in my inner part of my face, and then I just finish it out with the Black Opal. This is really, really nice stuff. I really like it. So thanks everybody on Facebook and Twitter who told me to get this one. Overall, I like the Smashbox a lot better than this one. So you ladies who got very, very oily from this one, go ahead and try this one out. Like I said, you go to Sephora, they'll give you a sample of it for you to try out. It is pricey, but I swear to you, like, for real, it's worth every penny, because like this is the best invention. I'm starting to wear it out. Like right now I'm going out tonight, I have this on, so it's not like I'm going to my Revlon Color Stay or I'm going to my Dream Matte Mousse. I'm going to a BB cream because it does everything for me. I don't have to worry about getting foundation, all this other stuff. So that's about it, guys, and I'll holler at y'all later.